context too, we're talking about YouTube's new CEO, how he was the one that helped get rid of dislikes, and he also pushed NFTs and
NFT boy. Yep.
Yeah.
all sorts of nonsense.
Yeah.
Yeah,
I don't
know.
even
I'm not
understand
exactly
how
hopeful.
NFTs and YouTube would work together. I don't understand that
They
concept.
wouldn't. NFTs don't work with anything. That's why they're fucking useless
Yeah.
now.
Yeah, I don't know. I don't know what crack he was smoking for that one.
I think the only thing that I guess I would see how an NFT would be useful is when, like, I've seen bands use it, and when bands use it in like an actual good way, like for their fan club or whatever. So like people that are in their fan club get an NFT, but they're getting like exclusive stuff with it's basically just like it shows their, I guess, dedication to a fan club.
I feel
but
like
they're actually receiving benefits from it, and it's not just like
it's not just a $1 million
I paid
monkey.
10, I paid
Yeah.
10 grand for a monkey profile
PNG.
picture.
Yeah, that looks fucking goofy.
That's the
I feel
only
like
time I've seen a use for it.
it makes sense for actual artists too that are making stuff that aren't just fucking PNGs of monkeys that look like they belong on like a Four Loko can.
Yeah.
But like actual
good way to
artists
put
to be able to like sell their art and like have like I own this piece and there's no debating that I own this piece. Because on the internet it's like, yeah, I can put my watermark on it, but then some guy comes with a fucking clone stamp tool and just fucking covers it with some other nonsense. Like I get like to actually have an artist make something, say this is mine, it's on the blockchain, and then be able to sell it. Like I love it for that reason. I think it's great. It's like owning a actual piece of art. But like it's so fucking stupid that it instantly became a money laundering scheme. Like
of
actual
course,
art.
the internet will take anything like that and just turn it into
It's essentially, I mean,
money laundering.
somehow.
It's essentially just like a like a visual Bitcoin. It's literally just like
kind
the
of.
same
It's
thing as like, because you
same
buy
thing,
Bitcoin,
really.
it's like you have Bitcoin, but you can't really like see it.
Yeah.
But the problem is too is like the NFTs, like the popular NFTs, they're literally just like it's like a random image generator. Like there's no like
literally.
originality to it. It's like, oh, I just have this ape that has a hat on and vampire teeth, you know?
Yeah, I think there's a lot of good stuff there, but I think a lot of people just look at it as like I'm gonna become a millionaire overnight.
Oh, it's a
cash
rich
grab,
scheme, yeah.
and
Get
like
rich quick scheme.
0.01% actually do, and almost no one else does.
Yeah.
Yeah. I mean, it's like regular fucking stocks too. People gamble on that shit. Fucking, I love r/Wall Street bets. Just watching people lose their entire fucking life savings because they saw somebody on Wall Street bets say buy this. And it's like, bro, what are you doing? Like, it's just
Don't
not
you realize
realistic
that person
to gamble
owns a
those
shit
on the
ton of
internet.
stocks?
Yeah.
But then when it works and the shareholders get upset, no, you cannot do that. Naughty. We will stop the stock. Not going to happen.
Anyway, what were you saying, dude? I feel like I talked at the same
you're
time
fine.
as you did.
I was just gonna say I can't believe like how, NFTs are in like every realm of the entire universe. I opened a fortune cookie yesterday and there was an NFT
No
in the
way.
fortune cookie.
What?
No
Yeah.
shot.
Yep.
What the
One
fuck?
side-
What does that
linked
even
to
mean?
One side had your fortune, like, you know, like live long and
No
eat,
fortune today.
suck dick or whatever, and then the other side had like a little cartoon ape with the little blockchain code on it and everything, and it's like
Bro.
you're
No
NFT now.
way.
Yeah.
I would burn that restaurant.
So
to the
that's
ground.
how worthless those things are now.
Like
They're
a
in
5
fortune.
cent.
Yeah. I got like garlic chicken for $10 and an NFT with it.
It's almost like it's almost like that Chinese restaurant has no idea what an actual NFT is, and they just wanted to like
Just
be
want
a
to
part
hop
of
on the trend.
that craze. Yeah,
Yeah. No, I genuinely like could not believe that.
yeah, that's pretty crazy. I've never seen an NFT like IRL. I've only ever seen it online. Like,
First time for me
Is
too.
there IRL? Like what?
Well, I guess that's not the actual NFT. You scan it to get your little digital.
Yeah,
meme,
obviously it's it's not.
Yeah.
just
But
a
still,
piece of
like-
I
paper,
think
but-
some of them are physical. Like some,
Really?
you can have
Is it-
some physical NFT
that-
that's
really?
tied to something. I think so. I'm not knowledgeable on that at all.
No, yeah,
Yeah,
I
me
don't
neither.
know enough.
I don't care enough about it to like know.
I think I'll put my money in more reliable shit.
Yeah, like the things that have been making money for the last I
Forever.
don't know 100 years.
Yeah.
Like
Yeah.
burying it in my septic tank.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Direct
Yeah.
deposit into my septic tank, please.
Yeah, that shit's wild.
Yeah, I don't even like the regular stock market. Thinking about like actual NFT and Bitcoin investing is fucking stupid.
you used to do a lot of stock stuff before YouTube, huh?
Yeah, I did, and then that's why I hate it. Like I got lucky like a few times and made pretty good chunk of money like 3 or 4 times because it was right when I got in at a good time where like marijuana was kind of being legalized in Canada. So there was like 4 or 5 grow houses that went public. And yeah, they were like, I don't know, just insanely fast growing, and the number just went up and then it crashed. But luckily I pulled out pretty early in it, so I didn't really lose anything. But yeah, I don't know, just like realizing like how addicting it was and how like obsessed with sitting there like all day on my phone, just fucking refresh, and it's just like, dude, like it's fucking insane. So just like, I don't know, the only investments I am interested in are like physical property and, you know, stuff like that, or commodities that are not going anywhere. Yeah, like land, houses, stuff like that.
My cousin that I used to live with in the house that was like a far away from town, he was doing like stock trading for a little bit. And there was one trade where he during his sleep, it went up. He would have made 200 grand if he would have woke up earlier.
Damn.
Yeah,
he woke up later and it just crashed down to like below what it was before.
And now he has insomnia.
He was like, he doesn't like, I think after that he stopped doing it because he's just like, man, this is like really fucking up my mental health.
That's way too volatile
exhausting
to keep up with. That's insane.
I mean, like, there's a lot of like,
go ahead, Blood.
Sorry, I was gonna say there's a lot of like safe, easy, basic ones, like anything in like
Apple,
the S&P
Amazon.
500. Yeah, like they're just gonna be slow, small, little. Well, like like Google and like Amazon, Apple, stuff like that. They really don't actually make very much money. Like the percentages are so low because everybody just like, I don't actually exactly know why, but like in our experience, we just never bother with those. But like the lower half of like the S&P 500, like the companies that are trying to be the next like Google and shit, those are like all relatively speaking pretty safe, and they'll go up, they'll make you a few percentage, and it's better than keeping your money in like, you know, it'll be a higher return than like a high interest savings account for the most part. But it's just like, yeah, like the volatile, crazy stocks of like people getting in like the whole fucking EB Games and shit like that, or GameStop, sorry.
Yeah.
It's called EB Games here, but yeah, that whole thing is just like,
I did
bro,
not
it's
know
just,
that.
yeah, the ups and downs of it are just like, I don't want to be addicted to my phone looking at my money disappear. Like that's fucking miserable.
Yeah, people that like want to get into day trading and stuff like that, I just could not. I couldn't do it.
It just consumes your whole fucking life. You
have
spend
to
all
be
16 hours a day.
You have to actually be one of those people that gets up at like 3 a.m. You have to be up, like if you live,
Doing
When the
Coke
stock
by
market
4.
opens, yeah.
yeah, like if you live on the East Coast, you have to be up before West Coast or whatever, or vice versa. West Coast, you know what I'm saying? Yeah, you have to be up earlier than everyone. So
Yeah, it's dog aids.
Miserable. So if you ever come by a lot of money, unless you know exactly what you're doing, just go buy property. Just go buy a commercial property, rent it out to Walmart, and have a good day.
get yourself some passive income that exceeds your life expenses, and then you're financially free.
Or just do a lot of raid ads and retire miserably.
Yes, sir.
Yeah, that too. Yeah.
The path we have chosen. Let's go.
Spam raid spam every month.
I was into crypto a while back,
Let me stop
and
you right there.
I got, but I wasn't like one of those people who's like, this is the future. I mean, I tried to like tell some friends. I would tell my friends like, if you have extra money that you're not using, it would probably
Give it to
be
me.
a good idea. Well, it'd be a good idea to maybe invest a little bit into something because you never know.
It's good to have a little bit of fuck it money, like, you know, that's not gonna like put you on the street. That you can
and that's what
around
I would do. I would just fuck around with like Bitcoin and Litecoin and Ethereum. And I made a good bit of money off of this coin called Tron because it was like and I'm not shilling this to anybody, so don't go put your money in this or anything. This is just
The goons are
my
not offering
personal-
financial advice.
Yeah, definitely.
This is not financial advice. I'm just saying what happened for me was pretty wild. I put in a little bit of money into this coin called Tron or whatever, and it was like less than a penny. But I only did that because I had the money to lose, and I just was like, I don't give a fuck. I'll just see what happens. And
Yeah.
it ended up.
Oh, I thought you meant
making
you put in less than a penny. I was like, what?
No, I
Now I
guess
have 9
the
pennies.
the stock, or I guess whatever you call it in the
the
Bitcoin world,
price
was
of the
less
coin.
than a penny.
Yeah.
And I just bought some of it because I was like, I don't care, and ended up making a little bit of money off of it. But dude, I mean, you can make money off of it, but it's so volatile that I wouldn't go into it expecting a quick return or anything.
No.
It's not.
Yeah.
I
not
feel
likely.
I feel like that's kind of a general rule of thumb for anything. If there's anything where people are like, "Oh, it's quick money, like it's an easy way to get rich," there's a reason. Not everyone is doing it. Like if something is a quick way to get rich, it's probably dog shit. Like there's a reason.
Yeah, you just have to, it's literally just all luck based, honestly.
Yeah,
Yeah,
like
it's
it's
like going to the
complete
casino
RNG.
and putting your life savings on black and just being like, well, here we go.
Even
Yeah.
That's a gamer
investing,
move, though.
even like traditional investing is still a gamble. You never know if
to an
you're
extent.
gonna.
Well, the
It's
thing
usually a
about-
little
the thing
safer,
about-
Some
but
safe investing.
The
unless
thing about
unless the
investing-
whole market is dead, then you're fine.
Yeah.
The thing
I
about
think
like
you'd be fine unless that happens.
the risk investing in stocks is you can do research on like companies and stuff. Like you can find like Blarg did with the whole weed thing. Like he researched the fact that these weed companies were going public and they were growing and blah blah blah. You can't really do that with Bitcoin. It's like, or like not Bitcoin, but just cryptocurrency in general. It's like what makes a crypto go up. Like there's no like.
Well, there are companies
YouTubers shilling
behind.
it in phase. I don't
Yeah,
know.
exactly. It's
Yeah,
like-
but there are still companies behind crypto though. It's not
yeah.
just like
No, for
there
sure.
are still actual companies.
Yeah.
Yeah, but it's not like I said. It's not, you can't. There's no like research behind it. Like there's just no
Well, there,
like.
but it's RNG.
Yeah. I mean, you can research some stuff is like a lot of technology based, whatever. Like a lot of it's technology based, I believe. But once again, I didn't research it. I just got lucky.
Again, we are not experts. We are
Yeah.
simply chatting like some old men drinking beer in the backyard, confused
Yeah,
about
exactly,
the modern
yeah.
world.
Yeah, very
Please do
much
not
so.
listen or take
personally-
anything we say seriously.
I personally thought Dogecoin was gonna go crazy because it's like
Until
Like, I know-
Well,
Those are
so did
fucking
everyone.
mean.
I know Bitcoin. A Bitcoin is like you have to physically mine Bitcoin. You have to use like physical hardware to get Bitcoin. But Dogecoin was like just generated. I don't know exactly how it was, but it didn't cause. You didn't have to use any physical hardware to just generate Dogecoin.
You're speaking windings to me, bro. I don't know
Yeah,
anything
it's-
about this
You're on
stuff.
webding mode.
It's weird. All I know is that like Bitcoin, you like there are people who have like sheds and stuff full of hardware that just constantly run and mine
yeah.
Bitcoin.
Yeah.
Yep.
But you don't have to do that
GPUs
with
and
Dogecoin.
fans.
It just gets created online somehow. I'm not exactly sure, but that's why I thought that was going to go crazy because it's like, oh, it's a coin that doesn't have to, you don't have to use actual real resources to get it.
I
When
mean,
you
Elon
say-
shilled the fuck out of it too.
That too, yeah.
When you say physically mine, what the hell does that mean?
Your computer just
Yeah.
sits there and does algorithms all day. There's like Bitcoin mining
Yeah.
GPUs that are literally, they don't even have outputs. They literally sit there and solve mathematical problems and get rewarded with Bitcoin. Is
Yeah.
essentially the easiest.
Power.
It's
way to put
weird.
it.
It's so
just
weird.
power.
Easiest way to put it.
That's why,
Huh.
if you remember like 2 years ago, the price of GPUs were fucking absurd, and you
Yeah.
couldn't find any for sale
Ah.
because everyone was buying them to mine Bitcoin and stuff.
Yep.
Yeah.
A lot of
What a
miners were
wacky
ruined
era
over
we
that.
live in right now, bro.
Yeah. It's definitely like a birth.
Hell.
We're living through the birth of the tech boom right now.
Well,
also
I
like-
think it's the death of NFTs already. Those are
Well,
fucking-
thank
at
God
least in
that
the
was
sense they
short-lived.
were.
Yeah, but I feel like
Yeah.
we're in the process of like people trying to figure out a bunch of different like shit when it comes to technology. Like I feel like 1,000 years from now, people are gonna look back on this and be like how did they not just figure it out?
Well, yeah, but I mean that's fucking anything.
Yeah,
That's
no,
us
exactly.
looking back
That's what I'm
with
saying.
fire.
We're living during the birth, like, cause not only like only 50 years ago we were fucking surprised that a microwave worked.
So what? No, wait.
who he
Let
is,
me
but-
let me get this straight.
Where are
You
we going
think
with this?
you think we're gonna get more technologically advanced?
Well, duh. Obviously,
Okay.
No.
I
But
I'm saying
understand. I understand.
like
now.
I feel like we're living during. I mean, humans have been around for hundreds of thousands of years.
I feel like every
and we're only
generation
barely
ever has
dealing
been
with
like
tech.
I feel like every generation ever has been like we're there. We're at the start of it all.
Right.
I mean, I can do
Yeah,
that
like,
in just
I
my
don't think
lifetime.
we are.
I can't believe we used to watch shit on VHS. You know?
Yeah.
Like,
Yeah, but that's part of the tech boom. I'm thinking of like the grand picture. Like we're living like the internet has only been a thing for what 20 years. Like we're living in the okay, monkey time.
I feel like we're communicating in some weird
Monkey picture.
Morse code.